Direct. Wilshere tries to get it forward quickly, floats one over, shapes the shoots! Goal! That could turn out to be a big goal! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Deportivo take the early advantage. Wilshere. So they got the only goal to make it 1-0. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Denis Suarez. Iago Aspas. Spreads it wide. He's got the ball. Hits one! Decent enough try.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
It so nearly came off for him.
Well, Peter, I think it's fairly obvious. He's one of the biggest influences out there.
Nolito. He's left his man. Oh, really good feet from him. Where to from here? Now the pass. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead, he looks as if
he'll have a dip! Goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Deportivo grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods.
And the half-time whistle goes. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Deportivo in control at half-time, 2-0. And the game has already resumed here. No changes at the interval from either side. And oh! Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Oh, too much weight on that. Hoists it high. And he's onside. And the finish! They are rampant! Surely now, beyond all doubt. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Del Piero!
Well, that's good use of his body to keep the defender at bay and still get a shot away.
And the shot! Oh, didn't catch it right.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right.
He's gone for it! It's there!
Unbelievable.
Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Ah, you've got to love that. Concentration, conviction, contact, and sheer class.
Deportivo totally rampant here. Out to the left it goes. Juba tries to stroke it through. Going for goal! It's a goal! This is as ruthless as it gets. And time is up. Deportivo have the tie at their mercy. Avoid defeat at home now, and a place in the next round is theirs. we go then. David Luiz. Gomis! They've scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Deportivo give themselves the perfect start. Can they build on it? More than happy to take the muscular approach. Looks to slip it through. Gomes shapes the shoots. It's in! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Gomis with a predatory goal.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Deportivo get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, at 1-0, this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets...
Diving header! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Danger averted for now. Tries a through ball. Batshuayi. Gorgeous control there. Can he score? And it's in the back of the net. Half-time imminent. What a time to score. We have got ourselves a game here. That is going to be the final action of the first half. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just 1 separating them.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2 goals to 1. Gets his head to it! Oh, not the best of headers. Deportivo look as though they're about to make a change. Napoli keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Well, this looks promising. Got to make this count. He's done well to tidy up the situation. In with a header! Oh, the ball's come loose! Aimed long and direct. Maradona gets wrestled off the ball.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Coaxed out to the wing. Lorenzo Insigne. Oh, and the finish! Dispatched clinically. Napoli are back in business.
The first touch was absolutely heavenly, and because of it, the finish was a mere formality.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, without doubt, that's given the coach food for thought. Does he settle for extra time or try to go for a winner before then? Decision time.
So not long left in this now. Extra time is imminent, unless something dramatic happens now. Played back in. Plays it out to the wing. He's tried one! Big moment! Massive goal!
And you can't but admire that from a player from whom we expect to come to the fore.
And the referee brings it to a close.